Thank you very much, Prime Minister. Dear Eddie, it's a pleasure to be back in Albania, and it's a pleasure to begin my traditional annual Western Balkan tour here in Tirana. And my first message is very clear. Albania is on the right track towards the European Union. You've come a long way. You've made progress. But I want to emphasize that there is a stunning and outstanding record speed acceleration in the last 3 to 4 years. 5 of 6 negotiation clusters are already open. We plan to open the last one this autumn. And I know the personal effort you, Prime Minister, and your team have invested in this journey. Your goal is to close negotiations by 2027. This is ambitious, but we like ambitions. And let me assure you, we will be with you on every single step of that way, because the geopolitical momentum is now. Russia's aggression against Ukraine has reshaped our continent. Every European nation must choose its place. And Albania has made its choice very clearly. You're fully aligned with the European Union's foreign and security policy. Together, we are acting as one. Getting closer is not only about geopolitics, it's also about smart business. And we will discuss this at the investment conference later today. Indeed, 2 years ago, we launched the growth plan for the Western Balkans, and the principle is very straightforward. Your economy gains access to our single market and new European investments. In exchange, you deliver key reforms. This is how we get a level playing field with the Western Balkans and the European Union single market. So in sum, the door of sectors of the single market is open to your companies, but our companies also gain a bigger common market. So it's a real win-win situation. And the growth plan potential has the potential to double the economy of the Western Balkans in this decade. We see it's already starting to deliver. Let me give you 3 precise examples. The first one is that you really have made strong progress on key reforms. Thanks to this, I am glad to announce the disbursement of 100 million euros. Now it's about implementation, and I know that you're well on track. This is the road to access, for Albania to access all the money under the growth plan. It's close to 1 billion. Second, the single euro payment era, in short, SEPA. I remember 2 years ago when we first spoke about Albania joining SEPA. At that time, this looked as extremely ambitious and a challenging project. Only 2 years ago, you've made it happen in record time again. Since last week, transfer of money between Albania and the European Union is safer, and it's much, much cheaper. So a big advantage now for the citizens and the companies. My third example is roaming. In 2023, here in Tirana, we achieved a landmark agreement with operators. You very well remember that. Next year, we will abolish all roaming charges between Albania and the European Union. This is good for business. This is good for tourism. This is especially good for bringing our people together. And Prime Minister, dear Eddie, my final message is this. Perhaps the strongest case for enlargement is not economic and geopolitical, but it's the people. Albania wants Europe. A recent poll shows that if a referendum were held today, 92% of Albanians would vote for EU membership. And across our continent, young Europeans are with us and with you. 2/3 of those aged between 15 and 40 years support the enlargement. And this is the clearest signal of all. Our young generations want to live in a stronger, safer, and united European Union. So, dear Eddie, I wish you every success as you continue the path towards accession to the European Union, and you can count on me to support you on every step of the way. Thank you very much.
Thanks.